Have I read enough sports manga to make this type of claim? No. Am I still going to do it? Absolutely. In this video, I want to talk about Blue Lock, which is a football manga. And my god, it is the best thing ever. Like honestly, amazing. Now, as I just said, I haven't exactly read a lot of sports manga, so maybe take this with a pinch of salt, but one that I have read is Haikyuu. So, because that is my only knowledge, let's make a quick comparison of the two. Am I making the claim that Blue Lock is better than Haikyuu? Well, the thing is, they are very, very different. Blue Lock will provide you with a vastly different experience than you would get in Haikyuu. To me, again, I haven't experienced much, but I believe that Blue Lock is pretty damn unique when it comes to sports manga and anime. Because in Blue Lock, you don't have the typical, go to school, join your school team, and make it in nationals for your senpai. No. This story starts off with our protagonist being eliminated, not even going to nationals, okay? Because the premise of this story is essentially Japan is shit at the sport. I'm not saying this is part of the premise. And part of the reason they're bad is because they cannot produce a good striker. Because strikers need to be egotistical and Japanese people are too nice. So what do? They commence Operation Blue Lock, where they take 250 high school students throughout the country and essentially put them in a battle royale. The winner joins the national team. Everyone else is barred from ever representing Japan. Those are the stakes in play. And with that type of premise, you can really see what is at stake. This isn't any friendly competition. These students, these players, they want to kill each other. That is the tone that you will get throughout this story, and it is honestly phenomenal. It is so good, and the art just makes it so much better as well. So instead of your typical attempts to rise to glory with your school, you get what's essentially a battle shonen without the battling. Because again, the tone is very, very tense and very much of people, they are all against each other. But at the end of the day, this is just a sports manga. No one dies, as far as I know, and nothing like that happened. Are there still powerful emotions? Absolutely, and my god, do they capture it well. Honestly, I don't even know what more to say. It is just really, really good. Depending on how this ends up going from where it currently is, I'd go as far as to say this is a masterpiece. I still find recording really awkward because I know for a fact that my roommates can probably hear me. So why should you read this? As I said, this will provide a very different experience than what you're used to in sports shows, in sports series. I should pause before doing a retake. This will give you a vastly different experience than what you expect in typical sports series. So a few things to keep in mind, right? How much of the sport do you have to know in order to enjoy this? Well, honestly, not much. The rules aren't really important because you kind of know what's happening. You know what's good, you know what isn't. Just use your foot, kick a ball, don't use your hands. As long as you know that, you're fine. But one of the things I love is that even though no one's lives is on the line, they're not going to die if they get eliminated or anything like that. But you can still feel the tension. This manga makes sure that you understand this is their lives. Football is these people's lives. So being eliminated means a lot. Being able to stay means a lot. It's not something that, they're gonna brush off. And that grit is just so good. The art is so damn good. I made a video on an anime that is airing this season, Sayonara Watashi no Kurama, or Farewell My Dear Kramer. And one of the complaints I have for that is the animation. You know, if Blue Lock ever gets an adaptation, it needs to be animated phenomenally. Now, there was this little video that came out recently celebrating something. Insert here, future me. Let's take a quick look at a bit of that.
さあ出せ。これが俺の思い描いたフィールドの未来だ。ブルーロック。
There wasn't much, but like, there's some potential there, you know? Because if this were to get a good adaptation, it has potential to be special, that's all I'm gonna say. I may have had a few misses with the videos I made for the shows this season, but I can tell you this for a fact. Keep this manga on your radar. Like, it will be amazing, because it already is amazing. So watch as you join these strikers take advantage of each other in every way they can as they strive to reach the top, to represent Japan and to bring glory to their country in the sport, because no one's dying. So yeah, I'm not good at these types of videos, so it's a great choice of content for me to make. So yeah, I don't have much more to say. This is great. Please read it if you can. At least keep an eye on it. And that's it for me. So yeah.